Oh yeah, I finally get to praise the shit out of this film for 5 straight minutes.
Korean cinema got quite a bit of a boost post-millennia in the West, didn't it?
Of course there's the big hits with the likes of Oldboy and The Host, but in more recent times I really feel it's going through a bit of a renaissance. You had the well-received Snowpiercer and Anojka, then in the horror genre we got gifted the terrific Train to Busan and The Wailing. Then of course you've got Parasite winning Best Picture.
However, my personal choice for Korea's Best Picture has to be I Saw the Devil.
It's an ambitious and sprawling horror tale, following a serial killer whose latest victim is the fiancé of a police agent, Kim. He then sets out on a personal vendetta to take revenge on the killer. Only he doesn't just want to kill him, he wants to make him suffer, catching and letting him go over and over just to hunt him down more. It asks the question, when will revenge be enough? What does it mean to get even with someone who has done wrong upon you? For Kim, it isn't enough to get even. He wants the guy to go through hell and then some. To me, it's a commentary that vengeance will never fully satisfy you and has no positive outcomes. No matter what Kim does to Jang, it's still not going to bring back his fiancée. Kim in this instance goes too far and doesn't know when to stop, ultimately leading to further tragedy for both men involved.
너 경찰이니?
I'm sorry if I butcher these names, but Choi Min-sik and Lee Byung-hun are phenomenal in this film. Choi was already established as a powerhouse actor, and it's no different here. He is unbelievable. You truly think you're watching a deranged, sick psychopath. But he still has a layer of humanity to him, making him all the more creepy. And Lee is just a force of anger, always stoic and intimidating. He levels the film with his presence, since whenever he's on screen, you know there's probably going to be an eruption of violence. He's also the only guy I know who looks badass in a maggot jacket.
They're terrific characters, and the rest of the cast is highly memorable as well. Even something as simple as a taxi driver leaves such a huge impact purely down to how well they're portrayed.
It also helps that the film is very unpredictable on top of being a crazy train of violence. We learn this town actually has a problem with killers roaming free in general. There's a load of suspenseful murders, heart-pounding action, and the cat and mouse game the two men share constantly swings back and forth in their favour, keeping you on edge as to who may win. Zhang is already established as a skilled and dangerous killer, but Kim is a super slick agent, and their opposing styles clash in the most brutally entertaining way.
The violent acts in the film are so well done, it never fails to make me cringe or my body tense up.
Are you serious? This is torture.
It takes on a dark sense of realism. We're talking really painful acts of torture, and it all looks damn real with fantastic effects, besides some strange CGI here and there. Visually, good lord, this is a beautiful movie. That opening scene with the crisp snowflakes falling and the shadowy street is pure eye candy. Every sequence in the film is just dripping with detail and style. The camera work is spectacular. Even something as benign as someone jumping out a window just looks cooler due to how it's shot. The editing is also so tight, it's just a joy to watch. The killing scenes rival some of the best horror movies out there, and because it's realistically portrayed, you get so uncomfortable and nervous.
It's a film I find where each scene perfectly replicates the genre it needs to be in that moment.
When it needs to be a horror, it's a frightening, intense horror film. When it needs action, it's a high-energy, kick-ass action film. And when it calms down to be dramatic, it's an emotionally resonant drama.
I Saw the Devil is one of my favourite films of all time. There's just so much it offers, and every aspect of it I absolutely adore. If you haven't yet, I highly recommend you check it out.